I'm sure this young man, your name again?
Lee Richardson of the Associated Student Body. Thank you. Please, click the link on the main page of your servers. You should see an image of a small pill-like microchip and an article entitled RFID. Now, I want to introduce you to a new form of student identification. Now, that little chip is inserted just under the skin.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. No, but when you get it, you can buy without any exchange of money, right? Or fear of identity theft. Imagine that. It can tell you your BMI, calorie intake, stress level. It can even tell you the amount of sleep that you got last night, if any. Most importantly for you, ready? Ready? Campus food, 20% off, and 20% off book purchases, which is huge.
What are you pitching? Is this really with the ASB?
No, sir, this is with the administrative office and ultimately the federal government. I mean, this is the new true identity mandate is what they're calling it. Yes, sir.
This is required of my students?
Oh, no, not just students, sir. Staff, in fact, faculty, I mean, the whole university. And it's actually, it's valued at $400, but what the university is going to do for you today.
Shut up and get out of my
Sir,
class.
this is a mandate from the government.
I don't care what it is.
Okay, excuse me. But in light of the recent attacks on our town, the government has mandated the use of these chips at our university. So you can go ahead and kick me out of your classroom, okay? But the use of this chip is required. And non-compliance has serious consequences.
Get out.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you for your time, Professor. Thanks.
That kid is a fiend. Do not get that chip. Do not give yourselves over to that.
Professor, it says here that the chip could trace the purchases of excessive weaponry and potential explosive materials, stopping terrorist attacks before they start. I mean, I'd be willing to get something in my hand if it meant stopping those explosions from happening.
Not if those explosions were planned.
By who? Do you know Professor Diedrich? I heard that he kicked that chip kid out of his class today. Were you there? He said I shouldn't get the chip. He said the bombings were planned. What do you think that means?
I think that he thinks it was probably a false flag used by NGOs in conjunction with the feds to initiate an NWO agenda that could destroy the Constitution, eliminate our personal rights, and enslave us to an unstoppable empirical force.